Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Justin Verlander is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Mondesi. First pitch, 111.
The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff, and I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee in them.
And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Verlander on point to start this one. Royals nothing. Tigers due up. Stepping into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Phillips is there for it. 1 out.
Batting second.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Phillips is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Alan.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We are still. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. And beyond keeping the surface playable, I'm sure you guys would agree, it's avoiding the stops and starts that becomes important in games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing is if you're going to be out there, you want to grind with the boys. You don't want your starting pitcher having to be sat down. You don't want to have to go inside for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then get refocused and restarted up again. Matty, you're so focused out there, you just want to compete and see the game all the way through.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And he fouls this one off. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Now at the plate, Al Kaline, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Phillips is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But the Tigers do strike for 1 on the solo home run by Miguel Cabrera. We've played 2. It's now. So striding forward now, Ryan O'Hearn. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. O'Hearn swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was an 8th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ryan O'Hearn is retired to start the 3rd. The windup and the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way.
The center fielder.
Brett Phillips is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Rodriguez.
Line towards center field. Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Getaway day here on a Wednesday afternoon as you get a look at the upcoming schedule for the weekend and into the first part of next week. Stepping into the box, Harold Castro. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Mondesi is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The center fielder, number 00.
Back to the top of the order now, and here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Trevor Story steps in now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready for another chance? Adalberto Mondesi back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Alex Gordon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now with Merrifield next to bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They're down. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Hard on the ground towards short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Now a throw over. At the plate now, Al Kaline. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Popped up. Merrifield takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
He's set and the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Has to barehand it. He is out. That was exceptional. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Salvador Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the key.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. And something. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Gary Sheffield. Out in front of it, strike 1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Phillips is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Harold.
Digging in to try it again. Harold Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. In for strike two. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Striding forward now is the DH, Maikel Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 1-0. It's taken down and in for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is on the ground over to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Up next to the Tigers, the right fielder, Al Kaline.
Into the box, Al Kaline. In there, now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home two. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better, and that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Jesse Hahn will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Kaline at third with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Scorched to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. On a line, that's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Standing in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
At the plate, Harold Castro, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Gordon is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
On sets, here's the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. A ball and a strike now. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Phillips. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
In now, Trevor Story, as he puts it on the ground to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. 7th inning ready to roll, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
1-2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands at strike 1. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. KC down in order. Digging in, Alan Trammell. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Here's Nolan Arenado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. Heading for second is Arenado. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Jake Kalish takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Into the box now, Al Kaline. And a bouncing ball, foul. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Kalish stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Soler's after it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Arenado rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Next to the Tigers.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the 2nd out.
The batter, the left fielder, Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. To the plate now, Harold Castro. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the end. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound his zone with all different options.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Rodriguez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So he makes it through 8. Striding in, Ty Cobb. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Digging in now, Trevor Story, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Alan Trammell.
At the plate, Alan Trammell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Kevin McCarthy comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Al Kaline. Pitch outside, the throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. The 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 10-0 score.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5. So he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. Kaline rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead even further. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up
The
triple.
left fielder, number 10. Gary.
So close yet so far away. 2 outs, but back-to-back hits. This one a triple, and 3 runs have now been chased home. We'll see if the defense can make a play and get them out of this nightmare.
Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Hit in the air to center field. Phillips is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. We've played 8 full. Ready for another shot now. Ryan O'Hearn. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 66.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and this one will bounce into the wall. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. The first pitch of the at-bat. Brett Phillips is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. Runner at second here with 1 man out. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
A ball and a strike. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. KC down to their final strike in this one. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second.